Next week is about to get very big and very violent for cryptocurrency prices. For example, Bitcoin is about to see this massive breakout as it is currently still consolidating inside of this weekend. But coming next week, we are about to see a big short squeeze because all of the liquidity is piling up on the top side. On top of that, global liquidity is still rising and many more things we need to discuss in today's update video. So this is about to get crazy and about to get very violent. We'll need to be talking about that exactly, need to be talking about Ethereum because I need to give you guys a massive update on my Ethereum prediction and many more things we need to discuss. So as always, let's get started with a shorter time frame. And in a shorter time frame still, the Bitcoin price has been getting a rejection over here from our level of resistance coming from these previous highs. So of course, Bitcoin is still range trading inside of this consolidation range, and Bitcoin has not been breaking out of the upper side level of resistance. Okay, we are still range bound and we are just getting a rejection from this level of resistance. Nothing to be worried about. We just continue our consolidation. We could even be retesting this level of support coming in at 105 to the 106k level. That is definitely still very possible in a shorter time frame. However, in that longer time frame, I just still think that inevitably we are going to be seeing another move to the upside. And that is exactly what I will explain in today's update video. And that is also exactly the reason why I'm sitting still in my Bitcoin trade, sitting right now in an 11k profit, but I will remain to keep it open because I still do expect that we are going to be seeing a breakout to the upside. Now, yes, maybe in a shorter time frame, just going to be seeing a bit more of a cool down, but that is going to be a beautiful opportunity to be entering more cheap in the market. Right now, Bitcoin is still consolidating inside of this weekend, but coming next week, whenever we're going to be entering the Monday again, I do think we are going to be seeing a week filled with a lot of volatility. It is just going to be inevitable. We are about bound to see a lot of volatility in the coming few days because right now still volatility is sitting at all-time lows during our Bitcoin consolidation. Bitcoin is still consolidating in this bull flag breakout pattern. On top of that, also still consolidating inside of this sideways range, but during this consolidation, literally no volatility is there at all. I mean, on the 2-day time frame, the Bollinger Bands are getting squeezed in by so much we have never really seen it. Only at the bear market bottom over here, where we are seeing the similar stages of low volatility, and also during this stage over here, right before the massive bull market. Right now, we are seeing similar stages of low volatility, so this is indicating us that we want to prepare now. This is the calm before the storm. We are about to see a massive move getting created during this consolidation, and I do believe that this move is about to get initiated to the upside. Maybe in a shorter time frame we can still see a fake out to the downside, but inevitably in that longer time frame, I think we should prepare ourselves for this move to the upside that is about to come. Let me explain exactly why. First of all, Bitcoin has entered a very bullish quarter over here. We can always see a red quarter and then two green quarters. A red quarter, two green quarters. And this has happened pretty much since the beginning of this bull market. Red quarter, two green quarters, right? Red quarter, two green quarters. And right now, I think the same exact thing will be happening. We had a red quarter over here. Right here, green quarter already, and I think this quarter is about to be very bullish again, just like history is showing us. Now, on top of that, all of the Bitcoin liquidity is right now piling up on the top side on the weekly time frame. You can be seeing it over here. Literally, all of the liquidity is sitting at the top side. Inevitably, it's just going to be a matter of time until Bitcoin is going to be grabbing all of the top side liquidity, and we are going to be seeing another move to the upside getting initiated. And that move to the upside, which will be getting initiated, is just going to be a catalyst for a much bigger move that is about to come. Because whenever Bitcoin is going to be breaking above these previous highs at about that 109k level of resistance with the weekly candle close, we are going to be seeing this massive inverse head and shoulders pattern breakout out to the upside. And that is going to be massive because at that moment, we're just going to be spiraling and snowballing into many other pattern breakouts that we're going to be getting. Also, this inverse head and shoulders pattern breakout to the upside, which has a breakout target sitting at the 150k level. This is going to be absolutely insane. On top of that, we can already be seeing that global liquidity has been rising very steadily to the upside. So, I mean, everything is just lining up and everything is just pointing into the same direction, that we are about to get a massive move getting initiated to the upside, and we are about to see a massive breakout to the upside. It could be happening already by next week. I'm not saying it will happen by next week, but we do have a very, very high likelihood with the low volatility we are seeing right now. Anytime soon, we are about to see a massive, violent move getting created. I do not know when, but it is going to be very important to right now already prepare yourself for this next move, which will inevitably get created. So, I mean, it is going to be very important to not lose focus right now. Yes, the Bitcoin price action might be boring during this range over here. Yes, we might even see a bit more of a shakeout in that shorter time frame, but in that longer time frame, this is not the time to leave the market. This is the time to pay your full attention, because whenever this move will get and start and get initiated, this move will get very violent. It will happen very quickly. So that is exactly the reason why you need to be ready in the market already right now, before the actual move actually starts and before the actual move actually happens. I mean, in that longer time frame, still, we are just going parabolic over here. I think we are about to initiate that last and final wave to the upside. More about that exactly a little bit later, because this will be very important for the Ethereum price action. However, first of all, guys, if you want to be getting up to date about all of my Bitcoin trades I'm taking personally, make sure to check out that first link down below, because with the first link down below, you can be joining my Platinum group completely for free, and you can be seeing all of my trading updates in absolute real time. Every single time I'm sharing a new update, every single time I'm opening up a new trade, I'm always sharing it in my Platinum group. So make sure to join with that first link down below, going to be absolutely for free. Anyways, for that longer time frame, a lot of people do talk about a potential Bitcoin top. However, I just do not think that still the top is in just yet. Still, the top isn't in yet. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, I've made this dedicated video just a few weeks ago about my crypto exit strategy. And one of the major components to my crypto exit strategy is going to be on-chain signals. Now, the on-chain signals are currently not signaling me that we are about to hit the top. Even if we draw this downtrending trend line over here, still we haven't really hit that level. Still, we didn't yet. We did come close, but we didn't hit it yet. So all of these signals are still pointing towards me that we still got higher to go, and we still got this leg to the upside left. Okay, we got still one final move to the upside left, and that's where I'm going to be preparing myself for, because I think during this last and final wave, Ethereum will be exploding like crazy, and I've just made this dedicated video, five and a half minutes long, talking exactly about the reason why I'm heavily accumulating Ethereum right now and why I'm opening up big positions on the Ethereum market at this moment. Anyways, before talking about that exactly, well, make sure to check out that second link down below, because with that second link down below, you can claim literally free $100 only by signing up a new account over on Weeks and bonding your phone number. That's the only thing you need to do, and then you can claim this free $100. Now, even on top of that, you can claim a very easy $20 by just depositing $100. Make sure to check out this image over here. You will also get a free VIP upgrade with 25% fee discounts. Literally, this is absolutely insane. No exchange is giving out these free rewards. $100 by only just signing up an account. Literally $600 in bonuses by only depositing $2K absolutely insane. And on top of that, even further, 20% deposit bonus on whatever you deposit. And yeah, you can get a lot more rewards. Make sure to check it out with a second link down below. Anyways, talking about Ethereum, I just think that there is a huge opportunity with Ethereum right now. If Bitcoin is going to be seeing a small bump because of this move that is about to come, right? Because of a massive breakout that is around the corner, like we have talked about. If this move is about to come, I think Ethereum will explode because ETH-BTC is starting to look great. We have seen this falling wedge breakout to the upside, flipping previous resistance into support again. And I just think that ETH-BTC is about to see a massive move to the upside over here. Now, even on top of that, the longer term charts are also still looking good. We are seeing this cup and handle pattern breakout to the upside. Or, well, we're not seeing the breakout yet, but this fractal is exactly playing out again. On top of that, major accumulation is ongoing with the strategic Ethereum reserves of all of these major companies. They're heavily accumulating Ethereum right now. And also, the Ethereum ETFs are also heavily accumulating Ethereum right now, especially BlackRock. BlackRock is dominating the Ethereum accumulation space right now. And do you really think they have no clue what they're doing? I mean, I do think they know exactly what's going on. This smart money knows exactly what's going on, and they're just front running the retail people. Institutions are shorting Ethereum at this moment, but like I've talked about in this update video I've shared in my Telegram group, well, this is exactly the same chart that I've seen in 2022, 2023, right before the massive Bitcoin bull market, right before these massive moves to the upside were getting started. I've seen exactly this same exact chart. And because of this same exact chart, we can be seeing a massive short squeeze. All of these institutions which are shorting Ethereum on the CME futures chart, they will all get liquidated and they will all get shaken out. I mean, the same exact playbook has happened exactly for Bitcoin right before it started going parabolic. And right now, it's exactly happening with Ethereum again. I mean, I'm just seeing a massive opportunity right in front of my eyes. On top of that, the Russell 2000, which is basically the risk-on asset, right, for the stock market, well, it has been moving to the upside again. It's been going parabolic. We do know that the Russell 2000 and the Ethereum price is usually very correlated, and Ethereum is just lagging behind massively right now. Ethereum is the risk-on asset for the cryptocurrency market, and the Russell 2000 is the risk-on asset for the stock market. Right now, the stock market is moving to the upside, the Russell 2000, and Ethereum is about to throw this massive catch-up move. We always see this happening. For example, right over here, we saw the Russell 2000 front running, and eventually Ethereum was just catching up. Right here, same exact thing happened. Russell 2000 has seen this first, initiated this move to the upside, and eventually Ethereum just catched up. I mean, this always happens with these assets, and right now the Russell 2000 is just front running. And I think Ethereum is soon about to follow, and the whales know that this is happening. They are accumulating Ethereum at a scale never seen before. So yeah, on top of that, major fundamentals are ongoing. The fundamentals of Ethereum have never been so strong like they are right now. So looking very good. On top of that, for my altcoins, for all of my smaller altcoins, I will be going all in again at the point of this breakout over here. Okay, I'm not going all in yet, but at the point of the breakout of the 900 billion, I think that will be the moment, and that will be the catalyst of this massive move that is about to come. So keep in mind this 900 billion US dollar mark for the total 3. That will be the point where I'm about to go all in into altcoins again. So make sure to check that one out. Anyways, next week will be very violent. Keep your eyes wide open. Make sure to follow me over on X. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We've been nailing this market absolutely perfectly, and we'll be doing it again. And anyways, make sure to check out this dedicated video talking exactly about why I'm accumulating Ethereum right now. And guys, I'll see you on the inside of my private group, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.